Good morning, children. Coming to the third part of the chapter, lines and angles. In this video, we are going to understand about the adjacent angles, the linear pair of angles, angles on a straight line, angles at a point, and the vertically opposite angles. Okay, so we'll start with adjacent angles. Suppose this is a ray OA. Okay, and here another ray is B, and here I have another ray, that is C. So this is one angle formed and this is the another angle formed. These two angles, they are having what? They are having this common vertex and they have a common arm. Okay, they have a common arm such that the other two arms of the angles are on opposite sides of the common arm. Okay, that means the common arm has to be between the two angles, right? And the other two arms of the angles will be on the opposite sides. Then this angle 1 and angle 2 are said to be adjacent to each other. Okay, you will see the definition of this adjacent angles from page number 117. Okay, two angles having a common vertex and a common arm such that the other two arms of the angle lie on the opposite side of the common arm. This is the common arm and the other two arms are lying on the opposite side of the common arm. Then the two angles are said to be adjacent angles. Here OB is the common arm and OA and OC are lying opposite sides of the common arm and the common vertex is O. Clear? Now coming to linear pair of angles. Okay, now what are linear pair of angles? Suppose this is a straight line with a center O, this is B, this is A. Okay, and I have another ray on it named as C. It is forming two angles. This is angle A, this is angle B. Okay, with lowercase alphabet I have named these two angles. This is A and this is B. These are a pair of adjacent angles, right? Then the pair of adjacent angles which have a common arm and the other two arms are on the opposite sides, then this is what? This BOA is a straight line. Okay, BO is a straight line and two angles are formed on it which are adjacent to each other. Then angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Okay, when two pair of adjacent angles are formed on a straight line, the sum of the angles is 180 degree and they are said to be the linear pair of angles. Okay, a pair of adjacent angles, definition is what? A pair of adjacent angles is said to be a linear pair if these angles have one common arm and the other arms as opposite rays. Opposite rays means it is a straight line. See, from O, if one ray is going in this direction, the other A is going in the other direction. That means BOA is what? It is a straight line. Okay, it is clear from this definition that the other arms are opposite rays. Opposite rays form a straight line. Okay, you can write over here, opposite rays form a straight line. Okay, then we can say that BOA is what? BOA is a straight line, and angle BOA is equal to 180 degree. Angle BOA is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle BOC plus angle COA is equal to 180 degree. So what did we notice over here? That the pair of adjacent angles, when their sum is 180 degree, form linear pair of angles. Okay, and it has to, if it is a linear pair, if it is 180 degree, means it is a straight line angle, straight angle. Okay, you can write here, sum of linear pair of angles is 180 degree. Okay, then angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. Okay, suppose this is a straight line. AOB is a straight line, and I have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 angles formed on this straight line. So the sum of all the angles at a point, and all angles are arising from this point, so the sum of all the angles at this point on the line, on one side of the line, this is the line and all the angles are on one side of the line, okay, is 180 degree. What does it state? That sum of the angles at a point here at O it is formed, okay, at a point on what? AOB is a straight line, so on a straight line, angles are formed on one side, okay, on one side of the line is 180 degree. Okay, sum of the angles at a point on a straight line on one side of the line is 180 degree. Okay, then angles at a point. The next is angles at a point. Suppose this is point O, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E. Okay, and I have 5 angles formed over here, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so angles at a point is how much? 360 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 360 degree. Here also we can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree, because it is on a line and on the same side of the line, but it is at a point. So angles at a point is how much? 360 degree. So sum of these angles is equal to 360 degree, and any one angle which is not given you can find out by totaling the rest of the angles and subtracting it from 360 degree. Clear? Next is vertically opposite angles. You see, I have two lines AOB and CD. AB and CD are two lines. They are intersecting each other at O, means they are cutting each other at O. They cross each other at O. Okay. Then I have so many angles formed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles are formed. Of these 4 angles, you will notice that AOC and BOD, they do not have any common arm. Okay, so when two lines intersect, and if the two angles that have no common arm, they form a pair of vertically opposite angles. If I take angle AOC and BOD, they have no common arm. What is the arm of AOC? OA and OC, and BOD, OB and OD. So no common arm, hence they are said to be vertically opposite angles. Coming to the next pair, COB and AOD, they do not have any arm in common, so these two angles are said to be vertically opposite angles. Okay. In vertically opposite angles, one property of the angle is that when two lines intersect, then the vertically opposite angles are always equal. So angle AOC is equal to angle BOC and COB is equal to angle AOD. Clear?